With all of these foundations in my kit, why do I need to replace my Estee Lauder Double Wear? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Hi guys, and welcome back to Beauty Fortified, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sue, and today I'm talking about one of the makeup classics, and that is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Now, I have done a couple of videos on the foundation, but I thought it was time to revisit this gem. And the reason why it's top of mind is because I am coming to the end of my bottle, and it's always a quandary for me when I get to the end about whether I'm going to repurchase the foundation or not. Now, you've seen I do have a whole wardrobe of foundations. They all do different things. I do have long wear ones. I do ones that are good for your skin. I have got ones that are a satin finish, ones that are a matte finish. So my collection really does cover the whole gamut of foundations. But there's just something really special about the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's something that I'm drawn to. I love to have it in my makeup wardrobe as a kind of, I call it a backup, I call it my bulletproof makeup, and there's good reason for it. So I thought I would do this video just to revisit the pros of this foundation, if you've ever wondered or if you are on the fence, and the reasons why I keep going back to it. And no matter how much I try, I think, okay, this time I'm going to resist. I really do not need another long wear foundation. I always go back and purchase more. So what are the benefits? What are the pros about this foundation? Well, for me, the fact that it comes in 59 shades, you are bound to be able to find your perfect shade match. I am in the shade Ivory Beige, and it is the one that I've got on today, and it's just absolutely perfect for me. I don't need to worry about whether it's going to blend in or whether I need to warm it up with a bronzer, etc., because it just fits my skin perfectly. So that is a really great plus. I have got combination skin, so I do find this is an oil-free foundation, and I do find that the texture is just perfect for my skin. I think that anyone with a normal to dry skin could wear it, but I think if you have really dry skin, you might have a little bit of difficulty. Now, it does give you a medium coverage, so it's really not actually a full coverage foundation. It is a medium coverage foundation. You can build it up. So I find that it really looks good on my skin. It really makes my skin look smooth. It makes my complexion just look done, and really it doesn't streak. It also applies beautifully with either a sponge or a brush. So I do alternate between the two application methods, and I find that it works either way. I'm sure that you could probably also use it with your fingers. I can't remember the last time I would have tried doing that, but maybe it's something I can try in the future, but can't vouch for fingers specifically. Now, if you are a little bit worried about the consistency of the foundation, or you do find that it does look a little bit cakey on you, there are a couple of ways that you can shear it out. So you can mix it with your moisturizer. You can also add in a little drop of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and you can also add something like squalane to it as well. Just a couple of drops of this, and that will go a long way just to kind of shearing out the consistency if you are a little bit concerned about the coverage. But again, it's not a full coverage foundation. It's actually a medium coverage foundation. Now, it does give your skin a satin matte finish, so it's not a flat matte. It doesn't make your skin kind of look dead, if that makes sense. But it's really just matte enough to control oils, and it really does stay all day. And that's the other thing that I love about it. So it doesn't slide around my skin on really hot and humid days. Some foundations do tend to slide around, and this one just stays put, and that's why I call it my bulletproof foundation. So it's great for events. If you're going to a wedding, if you know something, it's going to be a long day for you, and you want something to last from morning till night, this is your go-to. And I find that that is one of the reasons that I love it, is because of its longevity. It doesn't oxidize on the skin over time either. So it really is just foolproof. Now, Estee Lauder do say on their website that this is water resistant, it is sweat proof, it's transfer resistant. I'm not sure about the water resistant claim, but it definitely is transfer resistant up to an extent. So if I blot my skin, which I need to do every 4 hours with my combination skin, I will get a little bit of residue on the tissue paper, but the foundation doesn't come off. The other thing I really love about it is that it doesn't break up on my skin. So because I do have combination skin with the oils peeking through, sometimes I will get a little bit of breakup around my nose, around my marionette lines, my nasal labial folds, and it can be a little bit annoying. It can tend to break up here as well, but I find that the double wear just doesn't do that. So that is an extra bonus. So having said all that, I have given myself permission to replace my Estee Lauder double wear. There is no other foundation in my kit that is quite like this one. There's some similar ones, but this one just seems to tick all the boxes, and it is a little bit sentimental for that sake as well, because it's been around a lot longer than some of the others. So I think that it does deserve a place in my kit. So let me know what you think about the foundation. Let me know what your pros are for it. Please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao.